Hey food lovers, welcome back to the channel, and today we are diving into a true West African classic, traditional white corn pudding, also known as white ogi or pap or white akamu. Smooth, silky, naturally fermented and 100% homemade. You won't believe how easy it is to make this from scratch. Let's go. So watch to the end for the full tips and tricks to make a long-lasting traditional ogi recipe. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Also like, share your thoughts in the comment box for more healthy and active recipes. It is. First, what you will need is simple: a white corn, a muslin or cheesecloth, a blender or grinding mill, lots of water, and just a little patience because it is a fermentation game. So let's start by cleaning our white corn and sorting out the dirt and stones. After removing the dirt, we will start by washing the corn thoroughly, then soak it in clean water for 2 to 3 days, changing the water daily to keep it fresh. Do you know that you can get permanent access to my recipe cookbooks and other ebooks on easy to make homemade recipes from your hair, your food, skin, baking and so on? Check out the description box below to see how you can access them now. This is day 1 after 24 hours of soaking the white corn. So we are going to change the water and set it aside for day 2. At the same time, any other dates that you can see there, you have to bring them out. Our online training is still ongoing for those who want to spice up or advance their cooking, baking and all recipes game. Also check out the description box below on how you can get access. This is day 2, now 48 hours. You can see the fermentation taking place. It is okay. This is what we need. We need it to ferment. So within 2 to 3 days, once you can see that it is starting to ferment like this, then we can commence the grinding process. So day 2, we are going to add in another clean water and then vinegar. White vinegar will kill the dirt, we kill the germs, microbes that we can't get out while selecting it. So that is what vinegar is going to do for us. We will set this aside for day 3. And then day 3, we have gotten what we want. Now let us clean this thoroughly until the water is as clean as a drinkable water. We'll wash, rinse and clean this very well before we start with the grinding or milling process. Now we are ready to blend it in batches with a little clean water until it is smooth, like baby food smooth. Traditionally, a grinding mill is used, but your blender works just fine as well. This step is crucial. Now, sieve the blended corn through a cheesecloth or fine sieve. Adding water gradually, you will be left with a smooth, milky liquid and the chaff stays behind. At the end of the video, I will be showing you what you can do with the corn chaff. As you know, on this channel, there is nothing that goes to waste. We will also make use of the residue. So watch the video till the end, where you can see different things you can do with the corn chaff. Now let the sieved liquid sit, covered at room temperature for 2 to 3 days for full fermentation. It will naturally separate water at the top and thick white ogi at the bottom. That is your corn pudding base that we are looking for. Gently pour off the top water and you're left with your pure ogi. Store in the fridge and it will keep for up to a week in the fridge, but in the freezer it will keep up to a month or more. This is the ogi that has rested at the bottom of the bowl. Now to cook, mix the ogi with a little water, either just an ordinary water or the water that floated on the ogi. Yoruba call it omidun. The water sitting at the top of the ogi, you can use it to mix this, which is what we use to mix it. You can see that consistency, not too light and not too thick. And the hot water we also used is same omidun, the water that is on top of the ogi. That is also what we boiled here. This is very, very hot. That is what we boiled and we use in thickening the ogi. Using the omidun or the water that is seated on top of the ogi residue is very, very tasty and traditional. It will give you that sour taste. So we did not use ordinary water to mix, neither do we use ordinary water to get this smooth paste. So try it with omidun. You're going to enjoy it more. You're going to get that traditional taste. That is one of the tips. So look at that creamy, steamy goodness. Serve with sugar or date syrup for a natural one. We have a date syrup video on this channel, so check it out. The link will be in the description box. And milk as well, or the traditional way with Akara or Moi Moi. We also have a video on how to make Moi Moi from scratch. The link will also be in the description box below. Look at that, delicious and yummy. Here is another tip for faster fermentation if you don't want to wait up to 2 to 3 days. Add a tablespoon of fermented ogi or leftover pap water from a previous batch. It acts like a starter culture and speed things up significantly, just like sourdough starter. I don't know if that makes sense. So, in summary, overnight is also possible for a light fermentation. Full ogi paste separation usually needs at least 24 hours, especially if it is your first batch. So, if you've never made ogi from scratch, now is the time. Try it out and let me know in the comments how it turns out. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe for more delicious, authentic and traditional recipe. Until next time, stay tasty and stay rooted.